please put your hands together for the breaking, the seal breaking on the 3rd annual West Coast Blues Festival here in Riverside, California.
I'm under some lights, and I don't know if they're ultraviolet or what. The lights keep changing, but from time to time, that mic turns bright yellow, like it's almost like it's on fire or something. Crazy. I don't know what it is. So my name is Chris Fast, and I grew up in Riverside, California. I played a lot of music in this town, and we're here playing the Riverside West Coast Blues Festival, with headlined with Rod Piazza and Rick Estrin, and Junior Watson's playing it. A lot of great musicians, Kid Ramos. I can't name them all. There's just going to be a bunch of great players here today.
Give it up for the Chris Fast Band.
Steps to heaven, 7 little steps to heaven. You know, I'm really fortunate to have a group of guys that are experienced and really good on their instruments. I mean, like Steve Wilcox. You know, he's toured the world, and he is an excellent musician. He's in high demand in San Diego and around. And then there's Don Skelton, who's a fine jazz, classical bass player. And he's a wonderful musician. He can read. And then there's Al Snyder. He's like, he has been around. I think he just turned 76. And he used to play with the Everly Brothers. He toured with them. He was with the Walker Brothers before they went over to England and they had their big hit way back in the day. He uses a kit that he bought new in 1958. Watch yourself. There's a lot of stuff we used to do. I had, Bob and Steve Kilman and Willie Brimley. We would play out at this place out in San Bernardino called the Colachon. It was an all-black club, and we'd back up people like Percy Mayfield and Big Mama Thornton, and guys like Smokey Wilson. And Smokey, of course, kept a gun in his wooden leg, and at the end of the night, I remember the people were acting funny with the money, and I said, so I went up to Smokey and I said, "Hey, Smokey, it looks like they're not going to pay us tonight, man." And he goes, "Oh, don't worry, they'll pay us." It was one of those things, because Smokey came up in the South and where it was really tough, and he would shoot you in a minute if there was a problem.
We got this gig, it's in Redondo Beach, California, right? It's a William Clark Blues Band. So I take Chris down there to hear Bill. So of course Bill gets him up there, he leaves, and he starts blowing in the 3rd position harp. Well, Bill comes running around staring at him, and he gets done, and he goes, "Man, you're playing in 3rd position, that's impressive." So anyway, about 3 years later, Bill calls me up and he goes, "You know that harp player, I forgot, Chris, quick." I go, "You mean Fast?" He goes, yeah, that guy. he's really good, man. He never forgot playing in the third position, but he couldn't remember the guy's name. He goes, quick. I go, you mean fast, right?
So Shaky Jake, remember Shaky?
Shaky, yeah.
Shaky would call me on the phone and he'd go, "Hey man, Chris, I'm gonna get you on my label, Good Times Records." I said, "Yeah, Shaky, that'd be cool." He goes, "Yeah, it's gonna be Hollywood Vets and Chris Vets on the same label."
Well, when I played with Rod for that stint, I had been playing some guitar, and I was okay, and I knew all the harmonica songs. So Rod hired me to join his band, and I was also playing, I would switch off from guitar to saxophone. It was Jerry Smith, Richard Ennis, a guy named Glenn Ross Campbell who played the steel. I was fortunate to be in that band for a while and be able to soak up a lot of what Rod was doing. And so the fun for me is playing. I just love to play. And if I can play festivals like this, that's the place I'd like to be. Other than that, playing in the little clubs and wineries and stuff like that, that's fine with me. I'm good with it. We were up playing with Bob and Willie and Steve, and Smokey was sitting in the front row and he was listening. Rod's gonna hate you. Rod's gonna hate